Good afternoon, good morning, and welcome back to the One Celtic Fans View. This little bit of a news update, breaking news video. The fact that the officials have been announced. The officials have been announced. John Beaton is the referee this weekend. David McGeehee, Callum Spence, Stephen McLean, and Kevin Clancy. Now, we all know that John Beaton's a Rangers fan. Kent, David McGeehee, Callum Spence, Stephen McLean, and Kevin Clancy. We all know that John Beaton is a Rangers fan. He's been pictured in Rangers bars and everything, and they think it's quite funny. But what is more disappointing is it is the same combination, Beaton and McLean. Those are the two that were involved in the last time Austin Trusty got sent off. At Hearts, remember, Trusty was sent off for denying a goal scoring opportunity, it was said at the time, but it was overturned by VAR. And it basically ruined Celtic's chances against Hearts that day. Especially when the audio exchange was released, and it's just a shambles. Is it any surprise? Colin Sweeney says, nope, no surprise. No surprise that these two have gotten the Celtic game. I just think it's unbelievable. It is unbelievable. We will find out today as well if Trusty does get his card overturned. He's a terrible defender. It doesn't really matter, does it? I mean, I think that the big thing is the fact that Beaton and McLean have been given such a high-profile game when it comes to Celtic once again, after making such a monumental cock-up. It's not a monumental cock-up, is it? We all know the reasons that yeah, the Highlander 67 were getting shafted. I have no confidence going into this game at all. No confidence whatsoever. I think that there will definitely be a penalty to Rangers. Guaranteed there'll be a penalty to Rangers in this game. If you think that there won't be a penalty to Rangers, I would start putting your bets on just now if you want to put a bet on them getting a penalty, because they're guaranteed, absolute guaranteed to get one this weekend. It is what it is. We can't rely on the officials. Trust there's no chance of getting overturned, and it's embarrassing that we've appealed it, says Pablo. Tell me your thoughts in the comments. I am just staying on for around about 10-15 minutes for this one. I just think that, yeah, the brother Beaton, and they'll call him that as well. And that is the big disappointing part of the day. But the breaking news is that brother Beaton has been given the has been given the referee for the Celtic Rangers game. What is kick off? I've got it. I need to change that to Europe. That's at European time. Jesus God. But yeah. Anyway, we move on, because it's a game that we need to get something out. Do you know? We need to get something out of the game, because if we don't, our season is definitely over and done with. Trying to stay positive. We will be denied a penalty and they will get one. Plus, we will get a red. Yes, I expect skills. I'm going to go for an early prediction, and I'm going to go for skills so that our back line is completely decimated. I think that Trusty will miss this game and the Aberdeen game. They will want to give Aberdeen the biggest helping hand that they can. And if Trusty and Scales is out for the Aberdeen game, just wait and see. They're not even trying to hide it now, are they? Jump into some of these comments. John Beaton this week and David Dixon next week. I bet you anything. Yeah, more than likely. That does not surprise me one It does not surprise me. We'll get absolutely no decisions. Everything will be in Rangers benefiting. I recall the SAFL to bring us down. The decision shows them for what they are. Yeah. We need to be smart on Sunday. I don't think it's even about being smart on Sunday, mate. I think that there is an agenda to make sure that we are brought down a peg or two. I mean, they'll say, oh, it's paranoia, but when you see the decisions that are going against us, blatant decisions, and, nothing changes in football. But they know that we will regroup after this season, and we need to regroup fast. Scales or Dyes Maeda. I think they'll go for Scales, mate. I really think that they'll have Scales marked so that they can so that our defence going up to Aberdeen is absolutely woeful. Absolutely woeful. We need to pack the midfield, need to change the information, need to keep them out of the box with the high line. More the conspiracy stuff that's been going on since the turn of time. You go and ask any old Celtic player, they'll tell you the exact same. Anyway, right. On Sunday, we can't put in any other tackles. We'll boom, card after that, after card. Yes, exactly. Um, it's all very COVID season like. Yeah, it is all very COVID season like, but it is what it is. We just try and knuckle down over the next couple of weeks because I think that in 2 weeks' time, after this weekend and then the weekend after the Scottish Cup, I think that this. I mean, I know what will happen on. I know what will happen on YouTube. Um, I'm not going to say it yet because if we manage to win, even one of those games, it'll change everything. It's been 2.5 years since we won there. Great start. How is it over if we lose this weekend? Because Hearts aren't going to drop 9 points. Hearts will not drop 9 points between now and the end of the season. And I love you. I love a lot of your confidence saying that Hearts will bottle it. I bet you a fiver Hearts don't bottle it. But anyway, just catching up on that. It's all very lovely, isn't it? Anyway, the Stuttgart game takes precedent before the Rangers game this week because that's the game that ultimately could put us out of Europe. I mean, a lot of fans are thinking that. I mean, if you think that we're not going to, if you think that we're going to win the league, do you think that we're going to win the Europa? Not a chance. Not a chance of Celtic going to win Europa. And not a chance will Celtic overturn a 4-1 deficit. When you look at the potential team, and when you look at the stats from Stuttgart in the Europa League, they've won 5 out of 6 games in the Europa League. The Celtic Europa League form is we've lost 3, we won 2, and we've drawn 1. Europa League just isn't doing it for us this season. And I think with the fact that we've only won 2 games in the Europa League all season, and we've only drawn 1, lost 3 times, I think that we can all say that it will be the end of the European campaign. Will Celtic go out with the best possible team, or will Martin O'Neill change the team up? I mean, for me, I think he would need to change the team. But if he goes out with Schmeichel, Orojo, Trusty, Scales, Tierney, McGregor, Bernardo, Maeda, Benji Negrin, Tenexe, and Big Tam, does it say that Celtic and the manager want to have a go in this game, or do you rest all those players? Do you rest all those players to make sure that they're all fresh for Sunday because every other team is having some time off during the midweek because they are not in Europe. And Celtic have a European game to contend to. Let's talk about that tonight, and let's also talk about the fact that next season will be a season like no other. I reckon it will be worse than the Ronnie Dyler years. Martin O'Neill and Maloney better pick a weak side on Thursday night. I have a feeling that they won't. James says, you knew there was only 6 points if we beat the Dons. If we're in it at the split, we will win it. Sorry, but that's my honest opinion. Hearts are struggling. Gels are useless away from home. I don't think Hearts. Anyway, we've all got our opinions. That is me done and dusted for this one. I did say I'd be on for around about 10 minutes. Brother Beaton gets the nod for the line this weekend. Unbelievable. Anyway, on that note, have a fantastic day, Celtic fans, wherever you are, all around the world.